This right here, guys, is the cheapest way to get into RC car racing. This car brand new, without this body, this is a limited edition body, but this car brand new you can get for $200. It's called a Traxxas Slash, and there's a racing class that's built around it that's called Spec Slash Racing. And all in all, after battery, transponder, and everything, you could get into racing for under 400 bucks. What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Guys, today we are going to talk about this guy, the guy that I just showed you. Yeah, the Spec Slash. So I started a race series that's strictly Spec Slash racing. And what's great about Spec Slash is all skill levels can race the exact same car. This is actually the class that I started racing with. It's amazing. It's highly competitive. And yeah, you run it pretty much out of the box. I say pretty much because there's some rules or some things you can change, like shock oil, but all the changes are super cheap changes or changes that come in the box. If you guys haven't heard yet, I'm actually promoting right now the MSM Spec Slash Racing Series, also known as MSM SSRS. We just finished our second round. I did get footage of it, so I'm gonna roll that now. We are here at round 2 of the MSM Spec Slash Racing Series at Shaw's RC in Oklahoma. It's looking good. You guys have been wanting to see content about these slash races. If you're not sure what Spec Slash Racing is, essentially it's one car that we run at 4 different tracks, and they're spec, meaning they're stock. And I'm gonna say quote stock because there are some things that we're allowing to modify, but there's really not much. So it's strictly a driver's class. Now the cool thing about Spec Slash is it's like all skill levels, right? So we have a S3 class, which is for your beginners, but then we have all the way up to an S1 class where there's a lot of big name pros and super fast guys running it, but it's all the same car. So it's really cool. We're about to go walk around, check out who's driving on the stand, check out some cars on the track, and show you guys what this is all about. All right, guys, we're up. We have the S1 qualifying class right now. This is S1 is just like F1. All the drive. Whoa, look, already it's getting ugly up here. They're just joking, by the way. There's 18 people. There should have been 20. We had one team miss out on this race, but there's 18 people on the track, and it's fastest lap. That's how you qualify. Top 15 will move on to Q2. And then the top 10 of Q2 will move on to Q3. But look at this. This is awesome. Hold on.
This is great. This is great. Everything's on fire, but this is great. Everything's on fire, but this is great.
They said everything's on fire, but this is great. This is great. Here are the cars. Look at this. They all have matching paint schemes, like the teams. So there's my driver, MSM. There's another one. There's the 2 Shaw's drivers, the A1 drivers. Oh, God, it's so sweet. There's going to be 18 cars on the track. Fastest lap. The main's gonna be amazing. We're gonna run the main with all the cars in the main. So there's gonna be 18 cars in the main also. Again, we are missing one team. It would have been 20 if they were here, but look, look at this stand. The stand is packed. Everyone's watching. Oh man, this is gonna be freaking epic. Alright guys, the race is over. Now it's podiums and tech time. So we have our top 3 drivers breaking their cars down because they're checking transmissions, shocks, making sure everything is legal and legit before we make it official. Oh man, look at it. It's still daylight outside and we're leaving. Freaking awesome. That's a wrap. He's talking crap back there. Some of these guys, they just don't stop talking. I'll be back. Hey, good job, man. All right, guys, that is a wrap. Oh man, so much fun. You have no idea how exciting it is to be able to get out of here and have dinner and not be home at 1 o'clock in the morning. So, oh, it was such a great time. So the thing about Spec Slash is it's really up to not just your local track, but you guys as seasoned RC racers, for the seasoned RC racers to start racing Spec Slash, to build that class. Because it's hard for a hobby shop to sell a car for a racing class that isn't in your area. So buy a Slash, start a racing class of Spec Slash, and start bringing more people into the hobby. That way there's an easy, cheap way to get into the hobby. If you're wondering how I got to $400, the car is $200. You would need a battery and charger, which you can get a budget battery and charger for about $100. And then you need a transponder. A transponder is a little red box thing that counts all your laps on the track. Those are $100 all day. So right at $400 is pretty much the cheapest way, the cheapest new RC car you could possibly buy to get into RC racing. Not pretty much, it really is. Well, I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell.